Hi, ladies and gents. I'm Ruth Delgado, and this is Ruth Delgado's Glamour Page. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back, and I appreciate you. If you are already a part of the Truth Tribe, thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you are not, press that subscribe button if you are interested in footage and content that is encouraging, uplifting, and inspiring. So today I wanted to do some videos and bring you guys some more information. So I decided to do a video today on talking about the trauma of, no, not that one. Sorry guys. That's the wrong one. I decided to talk about today how we're not catering or being submissive to these men anymore. Okay, let me explain. So, I used to be one of those women who used to think, like other people like to teach you, that you're supposed to cater to men and you're supposed to cook for them, you're supposed to clean for them, you're supposed to do all types of stuff for them. You're supposed to cater to them when they're sick. You're supposed to cater to them when they get home from a hard day's work. You're supposed to, darn near be on your hands and knees ready to scrub the floor for these men. No, you're not. All that crap is not true. Here's why I say that. Because I have been in relationships with guys where I have catered. And to no avail. Because even though I was catering to them, that did not make them cater to me. It made them take advantage of me and use me and then try to laugh at me and talk crap. So that's why I decided to come with this video today saying we're not catering to these men anymore, okay? And here's why. 5 reasons why we're not catering to these dudes no more. One reason is if they have shown you or introduced themselves to you in a certain light, in a certain manner, like as though they were a man that don't mind taking care of you and looking out and making sure they take care of all of the bills and making sure you're well taken care of so that you can be able to be in your safe space as a woman and like really be creative and really like be active in what your actual calling is as a female, instead of forcing yourself to be out here acting like a guy with a regular job, which is not suitable for your personality as a woman. My personality as a woman, I'm a real girly girl, okay? Believe it or not. Do I have my ways and my edge about me where I can come off a bit manly sometimes? Yes. Like a lot of other black women? Yes. I'm not going to lie. But I will say this. I have recognized that being in a relationship with someone, even if that man is faking, like he could take very well good care of you, but being in a relationship with somebody that's taking really good care of you or better care of you than most, it puts you in a position as a woman to be able to be a woman. It puts you in a position to be able to really be lucrative and really be creative and really flow with whatever your skills, your talents, and your dreams are. Which as a woman, that's what you should be doing. You should be really searching within yourself to find out what are the treasures that are inside of me that I need to pull out to show the world. But you can't do that when you are a woman that is constantly stressing. When you're constantly worried about when your next meal is going to come, what your next meal is going to be. When you're constantly worried about, oh, are you going to be able to pay your bills this week? Or are you going to be messed up this week? When you're worried about, oh, I have a boyfriend, but how can I even really talk about having a boyfriend when I don't really feel like I have a boyfriend anymore, because I can't ask him for nothing. I can't ask him to do nothing for me no more. None of that. So, being as though we have all those issues and all those complications, we should not be catering to these men. Now, if you have a man that is catering to you and never stopped, never slowed down, never tried to switch up or change up on you, then you go ahead and cater to that man because he deserves it, okay? Remember, Ruth Delgado told you, if that man is really, really, really good to you, if he don't never put you in a position where he disappointed you, where he never tells you that he's going to do this and he's going to do that and doesn't actually do it, if those are the cases with your man, then most definitely don't take heed to what I'm saying about not catering to your man if he's catering to you in all of those different ways. But if he's not, but he's expecting you to do all of this, don't do it. Do more for yourself and your mental state than you do for him. I'm not saying don't do nothing for him at all, okay? Because I do understand that a lot of times when we're in relationships with guys, they might not do everything, but they do some things, you know? So that's why I'm not saying don't do nothing for him at all, but I'm also saying don't put yourself in a position where you feel like you have to cater to him because he's a man and you're a woman and that's what you're supposed to do. No, you're not. You're only supposed to cater to him if he caters to you. If he keeps you up in the air, making you feel like you don't know from one day to the next how things are going to go, whether y'all going to have money, whether you're not going to have money, whether y'all going to be doing well, whether y'all not going to be doing well, it should not matter. Y'all should always be doing well. Why? Because no woman should be with a man that's not doing well. Because then what's going to happen if y'all being a couple end up with a child, like it happens a lot? What's going to happen then? Y'all going to end up creating another damaged, psychologically toxic environment and world and family. Y'all not tired of that yet? I am. I'm tired of the toxic makeup of the black community and the black family, where the children are failing tremendously on so many different levels. The young people are failing tremendously on so many different levels. The older people are failing tremendously on so many different levels. Okay? There's no picks. Everybody in the black community is failing right now. The only ones that's not failing are the ones that's actually doing the best that they can to like work on their personality and work on their careers, skills, and, you know, be able to create more assets that will provide more for them and whatever family that they might obtain from relationships. And to be honest with y'all, a lot of y'all not. And I'm not going to say it's the same for both parties, because in my personal belief, it's not. Because I am pretty daggone old school when it comes to my personal beliefs about relationship. If a man is not able to stably provide for the female that he's with, he does not need to be with a female. I'm not going to say the same thing for a female, because the female is not supposed to be the provider and protector of the family or of the union. So that's why I wouldn't say that the same requirements goes to a female, because it doesn't. The female is the nurturer and the helpmeet. So she doesn't have to have it all figured out yet. But men, because they're supposed to be the head of household, but they act like they forgot that. But men, you know, they're supposed to have it together before they ever think about sticking their you know what into anybody. they should be getting their accounts, their everything that they're doing in order. Now, I'm not saying that women should not be also getting their things in order, but I am saying that women don't have to stay single until they figure it out how to organize and better improve their lives and their circumstances. But men need to do that because men are supposed to be the providers and protectors and the leaders. We have no leaders anymore. The black community's only leaders have been women. And those women have been terribly disrespected as though they're not leaders. But lately, those have been the only people that have actually tried to step up to the podium and really deliver and show and prove that, I'm not going to run away. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when it comes to the black family, who usually runs off? Not usually the woman. Now, mind you, there are a few instances where the woman does run off. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the more popular instances where the man is the one that usually runs off, not the female. So that even shows you right there how, I'm going to need, especially for black men, but all men, to really stand up and show and prove that they truly are providers, they truly are protectors, they truly are leaders, and they're truly the type of people that deserve to be catered to by a woman. Until he shows you he deserves you and your catering, don't cater. Cater to yourself. Because you need you more than he does. Okay? So you take care of yourself, and if he's taking care of you just as well as you're taking care of him, then that's when you decide, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make sure that I treat my man the way he deserves to be treated, and I obtain being able to actually cater to him like I'm supposed to as a well-kept woman. You're not supposed to cater to a man if you're not a well-kept woman. If he's constantly falling off the bandwagon, you're not a well-kept woman. You don't need to cater to him. You need to cater to you. So guys, if you like this video, make sure you press that like button and press that bell notification key so that you can be reminded every time I upload. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.